think we said to the lads before the game, when you're playing opposition that are one or two steps below, you know they're going to come to Bicklin and want to really play. They want to impress. They were out warming up early, so we knew we were going to be in from a battle from the first minute. And to be honest, they really did sort of restrict us to next to nothing. And I thought they were unlucky in about the half an hour mark when Ryan Barnes made a great save to keep it level. But yeah, credit to them. They really did. Test us, especially that first sort of half the game, like. And
it's important to get that first goal. Marcello finally did it 7 minutes before half time, because the longer it goes on without getting that first goal, the more the pressure there is on the supposed favourites, I suppose. Yeah, for sure. And to be honest, it was the first bit of quality we showed, and I think it was the first shot that we had on target. And it was a nice bit of play, and as I said, great for Marcello to get on, because as I said, he's come back from America. I don't think he scored in America, actually. He won't like me for saying that, but as I said, so for him to get a competitive goal, I'm sure it will stand him in good stead for when he gets back to the States. So all good. And getting that second goal right on the cusp of half time, it's a bit of a cliche, but it's massive at that point to go in with a 2-goal lead with Polperro still threatening at 1-0.
Totally, and to be honest, I thought it flattered us massively to be 2-0 at half time. But as I said, Brabyn in his sort of new role, up top, he's kind of sniffing out, and I think he's ended up poking the ball through the last man's legs. And I guess that gaffer probably won't be happy with it, because at 2-0 then I thought that puts us in the ascendancy, and it kind of took a little bit of wind out their sails, and made the second half certainly a lot easier than the first 45.
Yeah, got through the second half, get the third goal, and then your shielding spot in the quarters. And good to get a win after the difficult run of results of late in December and November. Yeah,
for sure. But you look at the run of results we've had, and wins have been hard to come by. But we're still learning, and as I said, as long as the lads learn from the games, and maybe the preparation wasn't 100% from a few of us, which we'll learn from, hopefully going into next year, that in December you have got to sort of dig in and maybe not have so many late nights or whatever it may be, to get results. But saying that, we're disappointed to lose out at Hastings. We didn't really show up, but other than that, the Argyle game wasn't great, but the rest of them we were unlucky really not to win games, and sometimes it can come down to that one thing, like to have a little bit of rub of the green. But we'll live and learn, and as I said, go and take that into the second half of the season and hopefully learn from that.
But it's good to get 3 points, but to get into the next round today after having a run of games where it's tough on paper, but then to play a team where you are expected to win.
Yeah, for sure. And to be honest, when you've got the league. When you've got the league sort of probably out of our grasp in any way, shape or form now, we've dropped too many. It's important to keep your season going by having a cut run. So to be, in the last 8 of both competitions is really quite good. So it'll keep our season alive, keep the lads kind of battling for their places, and keep everything hopefully a little bit fresh. As I said, we hope to push on and finish as high as we can in the league. But as I said, realistically now to have a pop at one of the cups if we can,
But back to league matters, next Saturday, 1st of 2019, the trip to Sticker.
Yeah, Sticker, they're having a tough time of it at the minute, but as I said, it's one of those. We've got a couple of lads that we took from Sticker, which hasn't helped them this year, no doubt. So I guess they're going to want to get a result against us boys, and certainly we're going to want to go there and get the points. As I said, another 3 on the board if we can, and as I said, go on and push on from there. But it won't be easy. Sticker, as I said, they've done remarkably well to get that club where they are, and they're a proud club and a proud bunch. And I know the gaffer Andy, and he'll have them organised and certainly wanting to beat us. So it won't be a pushover, that's for sure.